Hey, what's going on, guys? Sean X, I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm bringing you my WWE The Year of 2013 for the WWE. The WWE this year, they started out really well, like in the WWE, all the way till probably SummerSlam. They had really good pay-per-views and TV matches like Raw and SmackDown. And but from like Night of Champions till the end of the year, like it was just bad. It was just bad in my opinion, but so yeah, I have a lot of categories here. I don't know how many, but we're just gonna run through them and give my thoughts and opinions and whatnot on the year. So let's get started. So the Diva of the Year, one comes to mind. It would be AJ Lee, just because she's held the Divas Championship all since May, and she hasn't lost it yet. So I'm just going to go with AJ. That's like a simple pick right there. So no one's really been better than AJ this year, so I'm going with AJ. The most improved superstar this year, I have two that come into mind. Obviously Daniel Bryan, because he's just been on like a major role as of late. He started at like Payback, I want to say, and he's been one of the main guys ever since. And also Cody Rhodes. He's not been really like a main guy like Daniel Bryan, but he's like improved a lot in the ring. He's has a lot of charisma, and he puts on great matches. Like Daniel Bryan versus Cody Rhodes would actually be a really good match, because they both have charisma and they both are amazing in the ring. But if I had to choose one of those, I would just give it to Daniel Bryan, just because he's been more over, and like the yes chants and all that. Like it's been amazing what they've done with Daniel Bryan. So I'm going to go with Daniel Bryan for this category. The next category we got is the best DVD release this year. There's been actually a lot of good DVDs this year. You have the Mankind For All Mankind DVD, the McFoley DVD. You have the actually they're right here. The Best of In Your House compilation. I can't. You have the Bret Hart DVD. I haven't watched it yet, but I mean, a lot of people said that it wasn't that good. But the one that yeah, you also have the I forgot to mention the Raw 20th, the box set, the 12 disc. But the one that comes to mind is definitely the Triple H DVD. It's like his first documentary, so I'm very happy with that one, and it was a really good documentary. It was like 2 hours long. They could have done like a little bit more with it, but I think that other than like, because they forgot his 2002 to 2005 run, so yeah, if they put that in, it would have been excellent. But it was still a great documentary either way. So I'm gonna go with the Triple H documentary DVD. So the next category we have is the most underrated superstar. Dolph Ziggler. I mean, he's just been like buried as of late. Ever since SummerSlam till now, he's just like a joke to everyone. No one can take him seriously anymore, and I know I can't. But hopefully they can build him up for in 2014 and get him on the same page. So yeah, most underrated is Dolph Ziggler, because he can put on phenomenal matches with anyone. It can be CM Punk, or it can be the Great freaking Khali. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Dolph Ziggler. The most underutilized superstar of the year, definitely Dolph Ziggler once again. They don't give him the opportunity to go out there and show what he's made of, and that kind of sucks. So Dolph Ziggler for that category too. The Feud of the Year, there's been actually a lot of good feuds this year. You had the CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar feud, excellent. It was something refreshing, something new. You had the Orton versus Daniel Bryan feud, nothing too special there. You had the Rock versus CM Punk feud from Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber, that time period. But the one that sticks out to me the most, they might have not had like the best match of the year, but they definitely had a great like feud and storyline to it, and that would be Undertaker versus CM Punk from WrestleMania. That feud was just amazing. They based it off Paul Bearer's death, but like if he didn't die, I don't know like what would have happened. But still the storyline was really good there, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm gonna give that one to CM Punk and Undertaker. Next up we got is the face of the year, Daniel Bryan. He got over with the crowd this year so well. All the yes chants, like I said before. His merchandise sold like probably more than Cena this year. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go with Daniel Bryan just because of the WWE Universe pretty much made him. So yeah, I'm gonna go with him. The heel of the year, there's been a couple heels this year. Not too many like big heels, but there was CM Punk in the beginning of the year from like Royal Rumble time to like WrestleMania. You had Dolph Ziggler from Royal Rumble to like Payback time. But the one that I'm gonna give it to is Randy Orton, just because the storyline with the Authority I think was good. He's definitely better as a face, but I think with him being a heel, it was alright. But him being face is a lot better, obviously. But he still works good as a heel. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with Randy Orton on that one. Tag team of the year, they've built up the tag team division amazingly. Like this year, they've had like at least 7 legit tag teams this year. They've had the Usos, they had the Primetime Players, they've had the Shield, I guess you could say. They've had the Wyatt family, they've had the Real Americans. Trying to think. I don't know, but the one that sticks out to me the most is Cody Rhodes and Goldust. They really didn't do much like in the beginning of the year because Goldust wasn't there, but at like Battleground, Battleground time, like October time till now, they've just been on a complete roll, and I just have to give this one to them just because Goldust, with the age he is, still puts on great matches. He can entertain me with anyone that he's in the ring with, so I'm going to give that one to Cody Rhodes and Goldust, and obviously Cody Rhodes can put on great matches with anyone too, so that's a perfect one for that one. Mark out moment of the year, RVD returning, just because I was there live when he actually returned, and that's really like all that really happened this year. There was no big returns or nothing I don't know, but it's nothing really big that happened this year with like returns or anything like that. So RVD returning was really cool, and being there live was definitely much better. So I'm gonna go with that one for that category. Best on the mic. You wouldn't think that I would say this one, but John Cena, he's cut some really good promos this year, and he's showed that he can talk on the mic. He's been able to talk on the mic forever, but this year they really showed us what he's made of and what he can speak about, and how well he can speak on the mic. And there's also some other people who can speak on the mic well, like CM Punk, The Rock, Dolph Ziggler, but Cena, he's good. He's good on the mic, so I'm gonna give him that one. Show of the year, or like pay-per-view of the year, SummerSlam. They had 2 phenomenal main event matches. The World Heavyweight Championship match was decent. I mean, actually better than decent. It was actually pretty good for what it was. Even with Del Rio being in that match, it still was pretty good. You had the what is it? The Ring of Fire match with Kane and Bray Wyatt. I wasn't too happy with the ending of that, but it was still pretty cool to see. So in this day of age, because you rarely ever see Ring of Fire matches anymore, so it was very cool to see that. What else do we have on that show? We had Cody Rhodes versus Damian Sandow. That feud was built up very well. It was like 4 weeks of build. So they had some really good matches on that card, so I'm gonna give it to that. And runners up would be Money in the Bank and Payback and Royal Rumble. And it's funny that I haven't said any from like September time till now, because they just absolutely sucked on pay-per-views. Mostly because probably like the NFL and like they just like take that away from them. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go with SummerSlam 2013. Best newcomer. Big E Langston. He debuted in 2012, but it was like late 2012. It was like the last week of 2012. So this year he really stepped up. He won the Intercontinental title. That's always good to see someone win it. He was Dolph Ziggler's like personal bodyguard. So yeah, he really stepped up big time this year, and I'm gonna have to give it to Big E Langston. Match of the year. There's been some really good matches this year. There's The Rock versus CM Punk from the Royal Rumble. Rock versus CM Punk from the Elimination Chamber. Chris Jericho versus CM Punk from Payback. I thought it was actually a good match, but if they gave it more time, it would have been even better. SummerSlam. You had John Cena versus Daniel Bryan. You had Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan from Night of Champions. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship TLC match. Randy Orton versus John Cena from TLC. But the one that sticks out to me the most is CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. These two like absolutely killed each other in the ring and outside the ring. They put on a phenomenal brawl, and they just left it all on the line there. Like, there was like no stopping them. Like, Brock Lesnar looked amazing in that match. Even though CM Punk lost, that match still made him look really good. So for that, I'm going to go with CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar from SummerSlam this year. Superstar of the Year, Daniel Bryan. This guy was pretty much nobody in 2012. He was so big, like, his name was big, like, not as big as, like, he is today, but his name was well known back then. But like today, his name's known like all around like the world like, now. So Daniel Bryan, Superstar of the Year, no questions. Superstar to look out for in 2014, Roman Reigns. Guys, they are gonna push this guy to the limit. He's got great look. In my own opinion, has amazing talent in the ring, and his mic skills could be a little better, but that's not too that's nothing to worry about severely. So yeah, Roman Reigns. They're looking like they're gonna split up the Shield, but we'll see where they go with that. But Roman Reigns is definitely gonna get pushed in 2014. And one memorable moment that will happen in 2014. Big E Langston or Cody Rhodes will definitely win the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm hoping they will. I'm not sure about Big E, but definitely Cody Rhodes. I guarantee you this is 2014 will be Cody Rhodes' year without a question. I don't know when he'll win it, but he will definitely win it. He better at least, because he's been in the company for 8 years now and hasn't done anything. He's done stuff, but he hasn't won like a major title. So I think it's finally time that the WWE gives him that one. They give him the WWE or World Heavyweight Championship. So I think that they're definitely going to give it to either Big E, but that's a slim shot. Or if not, then definitely Cody Rhodes. So yeah, that's been it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at DeShaunRocks10. And until next time, guys, I will see you guys in my next video.